pouring rain outside, but inside the car, the man was dying of thirst. He'd been trapped in this luxury vehicle for 3 whole days, and his only source of water was the urine he'd passed on day 1, but the stench was unbearable. There was no way he could bring himself to drink it. Just then, a voice came through the dashboard display. It was an old man, the car's owner. He explained that the doors had been locked remotely as punishment for people like him, car thieves. But there was a catch. If the man would just give his name and ID number, the old man would run a background check. If he wasn't a repeat offender, maybe, just maybe, he'd let him go. But the man refused without hesitation. Clearly, this wasn't his first time committing a crime. In response, the old man cranked up the air conditioning, a custom-modified system that could chill the cabin to below freezing. In seconds, the temperature dropped to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Shivering violently, the man scrambled to throw on more clothes, insisting through chattering teeth that he wasn't afraid. What he didn't realize was that the entire car was rigged with cameras. The old man could watch him suffer from every angle, like a predator admiring his prey. 10 hours passed. The cold and hunger became too much to bear. The man, desperate, reached into his bag and pulled out a handgun. He aimed at the window, hoping to shoot his way out, but the bullet ricocheted off the reinforced glass and lodged itself straight into his thigh. He was screwed. If he didn't get out soon, he'd bleed to death. Just then, a woman happened to pass by. He pounded on the window, screaming for help. She turned toward the car. He thought she saw him, but instead of reacting, she simply pulled out a lipstick and fixed her makeup. That's when he realized the windows had been replaced with one-way mirrors. From the outside, no one could see in, and the car's soundproofing, top of the line. No one had heard the gunshot, not even her. Panicked, he took off a shoelace and tied it around his leg to slow the bleeding. He begged the old man to let him go, even promised to turn himself in. To prove it, he gave the man his full name and ID number. He thought maybe, just maybe, this would earn him a second chance. But all he got in return was the sound of the call disconnecting. The man passed out shortly after, weak from blood loss. But when he came to, the bullet had been removed from his leg. The wound was cleaned, wrapped, and bandaged. Someone had been there. It had to be the old man. But the question remained. If the man had already been there, why hadn't he just let him go?